as such under your government, just as the previous government did. Mr. President, when we heard your promise to bring a lasting solution to the Boku conflict, we were overwhelmed by it and thought the NDC was our savior, and that was why Kusa gave the MPP zeros and voted massively for the NDC. Mr. President, you indeed mentioned the truth that the overlord Naba Aburago Asigre Azoka II is the legitimate chief of Kusa, and everyone knows that. Now, what has changed, Mr. President? We didn't know it would take you so long to solve Boku issue when we voted you into power. We now realize that the politicians are using the Boku conflict for their selfish political gains. Politicians keep deceiving us with their fake promises to bring lasting peace to Boku just for us to vote them into power. It will surprise politicians to see empty ballot boxes without a single vote cast come 2028. We are now tired with the fake promises of politicians. Your Excellency, the President, did you know that since your assumption of office as President, more than 18 people have been killed in this Boku conflict, including women and children? Is that what you want, Mr. President? Everyone in Kusa thought when you became president, the first thing you would do is to arrest the fugitive Seidu Abagri and also ensure the document be filed to end this conflict forever. But to our surprise, the NDC government is also massaging the Boku conflict just as the MPP government did. Mr. President, your promise to Kusa must be fulfilled immediately, without delay, to prevent further escalation of tension in the Boku area. We want to, by this, press plead with Otunfo to hasten up in bringing lasting solution to the Boku conflict to prevent further loss of lives. We Kusas are very much aware that the MP for Boku Central, Mahama Ayarga, is behind all the atrocities that are going on in Boku currently. He sat on TV station telling the whole world that his mother is a Mamprisi. Mahama Ayarga, during your campaign last year in Pusiga, you mentioned that the Mamprisis are not cause of Boku conflict, but the MPP government. Knowing very well that it is the Mamprisi that causes the conflict, but had their backing from the MPP government. When you said this, we realized that you were playing tricks on us. Mahama Ayarga, MP for Boku Central, you came alone with the president to Zuguram Palace on the president thank you to Zuguram Palace, knowing very well you are 6 MPs in the Kusa traditional area. Is it that the other 5 MPs refused to come, or you prevented them? It was so suspicious when you came alone with the president, and so it is very clear that you are the one spearheading the message of the Boku conflict by the NDC government. We Kusasa also want to register our displeasure to the MP for Boku Central. You assure Kusas that when the NDC government comes to power, the Boku conflict will be solved. But now, your actions towards Kusas shows that you are strongly behind your uncles, the Mamprisis. Your promise to Kusa during your campaign So last year, don't conform to your actions after we voted you into power. If you were behaving this way before 2024 election, you wouldn't have get even a single vote in the whole Kusha. You have been mute when your uncles, the Mapusis in military uniform, went and killed the woman and her 2 children. Just a stone throw away from your house. You acted as it was an animal that died. Again, the military.
DNE TV live on your social media handle, Facebook and everywhere you go. So open content, open so see the course of Ghana through social media. There, a DNE. D stand for Daniel, E stand for Emmanuel. DNE. Ye hear gum kunyai.